shortly after I got signed, it just started to dawn on me that I had something to say, and that Yahweh put something in my heart to share with the world. And once you have that conviction, then the fear don't mean nothing. It's just a thing. But every time I've noticed that I've persevered through that fear, and you come out on the other side golden. So it's just something that you learn to trust.
Yeah. I think part of what's wrong with the world is that there are so many copies and ain't no originals no more.
Yes, sir.
And you have found a way to distinguish your own sound. You put your own song stylings on it. You turn the radio on, you hear a Dangelo track. Even before I hear that falsetto, you hear that groove, you know it's a Dangelo track. I'm
always writing.
Yeah.
And learning. It's about growth.
Yeah.
So I'm growing as a musician, as a guitarist.
But you did on this one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, of course, I'm still growing and still learning. I'm always, you always want to have, you never want to be at a place where you feel like you've arrived. It's always an upward incline. You know, that's what a true artist is supposed to be doing, and constantly growing and finding new territories. Those are the type of artists that I love. Prince, you never knew what to expect from him, from one album to the next. Miles Davis was like that. You know, once you get used to one style, boom, he switched it and you know, switched gears on you. So those artists are very exciting to me, very exciting to follow their path, you know, and their journey. You gotta stay true to your heart and just not be afraid. It takes courage, because when you're doing something different, you just have to walk with that conviction. You mentioned some artists who've had a huge impact with the work that they have done, a social impact, societal impact. You think that music is still pregnant with the kind of power to make a difference in this world the way it did prior to? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. That's the frustrating thing about it, because music never loses that power. But the powers that be, Prince would say the gatekeepers, the bean counters, the execs, it's all about the bottom line. So they just want to make money, and they want to stick to a certain formula that's making that money. I mean, we all know that, but yeah, music can override all of that, all of the commerce side of the music business, you know. And everything, not just music, but everything as a whole has become so corporatized, you know. And the music business has been no exception in that. I think it's even more so, you know what I mean? I think that's the frustrating thing about it. But it's really in the hands of the artists and the people, the audience that's listening to the music. So. Yeah.